Hey everyone, welcome to This Explainer. Today we're unpacking a really fascinating homily. It's titled Beyond the Whitewashed Exterior. We're going to be exploring some of the very unique challenges of leadership, that age-old trap of hypocrisy we all know about, and, well, what it actually takes to seek out truly authentic holiness. Let's just get right into it. Okay, let's dive right into this. So the source text centers on what absolutely has to be one of history's most dramatic insults. Literally, it's Jesus calling the scribes and Pharisees whitewashed tombs. Wow, right? It's a sharp, honestly almost shocking correction, but it perfectly sets up the historical problem we're going to be looking at today. And this brilliantly illustrates the core issue here. Think about it. On the outside, these figures appeared totally spotless, morally upright. But on the inside, cold, self-serving, and completely devoid of true spiritual integrity. The text points out that Jesus wasn't actually attacking their devotion to the law at all. No, he was exposing this massive, really harsh gap between their external performance and their actual internal reality. It's like a giant facade. Which naturally brings us to a pretty compelling question. I mean, how exactly does a 2,000-year-old warning apply to modern leadership? The text pivots away from antiquity directly into the present day, basically asking us how this very same tension translates to priests, religious figures, and church leaders right now, today. Now, what's really interesting is how the homily frames this modern problem. It essentially defines the issue as clericalism and spiritual complacency, basically caring way more about maintaining this perfect image of sanctity than actually cultivating a genuine, converted heart. The text notes that it is dangerously easy for leaders to just perform holy duties and put on the religious garb, all while spiritual decay is silently setting in behind closed doors. Moving into part 1, the scriptural antidote. So the crucial point is that the text doesn't just outline the problem and leave us hanging. It offers an actual antidote to this hypocritical mindset, which is authentic, humble labor. Drawing straight from St. Paul's letter to the Thessalonians, it emphasizes that true faith actually manifests in honest, disciplined work. And then, looking over at Psalm 128, it shows that true blessing comes from walking in God's ways with genuine reverence. It's found in the quiet, steady fruit of personal integrity, rather than, loud external acclaim or putting on a show. Let's move to and see how this builds into part 2, genuine holiness, a call for today. So, how do we actually close that gap between the outside and the inside? Well, the text breaks it down for us into 3 specific steps. Step 1, you have to prioritize authentic holiness over your public reputation. That means building a vibrant inner life, even and maybe especially when no one else is watching. Step 2, embrace humble service, not privilege. It's about consciously avoiding using spiritual authority as some kind of shield. And finally, step 3, align your outer actions with your inner conviction. The homily explains that by doing this, communities literally cease to be those whitewashed walls and instead become true sanctuaries of a living, breathing faith. Which leaves us with one final, deeply provocative question drawn straight from the homily's conclusion. Ask yourself, is your worship just a show, or is it a genuine offering of a converted heart? It is such a powerful challenge from the text to reflect on total honesty before God, really ensuring that our inner reality truly matches our outer expression. Well, thanks so much for joining me for this explainer. Keep asking those great questions, and I'll catch you next time.